All right, y'all, right here we have these car mats. This company sent this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with us on this. We have our original floor mats here in our Dodge Charger. And as you can see, they get extremely dirty because we like to travel and whatnot. Our kids do horseback riding, so all kinds of dirt and debris gets stuck in this thing all the time. And because it's carpet, it is super hard to get that stuff out of there. And that's one thing that I actually really do not like about these type of mats. And so very excited to check these out because we got something similar to that for our other vehicle and it works great. So let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, that right. Oh, it looks cool too. This looks like body armor. That's really cool. I like that. Let's see, let me go ahead and grab another one on out of here. Has bubble wrap in between them. Very nice. So these are cool because as you can see, it's got like this grid style on there all the way around. So you can take it and cut these so that they fit better for your car, which is super awesome so that you can get a perfect fit in there because obviously not all floor mats are going to be the same, but being that you can cut this, you have a lot more versatility in there as well, which is fantastic. So digging on down into the box some more, we also have some back mats right there. That's the front of it. This is what the back looks like, by the way, just to let y'all know. Flip those on over. It's very easy to clean as well. You just simply pull these on out. You can shake them. Most of the dust will fly off. If you want to give them like a wash down with water, take the hose and spray it to it and you'll be good to go. As opposed to, these carpet ones right here, which that stuff just sticks in there and it stays and it's very annoying. Let's see. And then of course you have the other back seat mat, right? There you go. Back seat mat right there. So we have 4 mats in the box total. They look good. Let's go ahead. I'm curious to see how these fit in here without even having to cut anything. I just want to know, like, can I get it into there? And I need to do this anyway, because whenever you're going to fit something, you can do it one of 2 ways, which I want to show you guys. Obviously, we're going to take out this old yucky mat right here. See, look, I'm going to shake this thing off a little bit. A lot comes off, but you can see that it's still dirty as all get out. So 2 things you can do here. 1, take your old one, put it on top of there, and then this will give you an idea of if this will actually fit, and it gives you some kind of cutting guidelines for you as well. So I know that if I just kind of trim off a little bit of this and a little bit of this right here, then I should be good to go. But if you want to get a more accurate look at what needs to be cut, or maybe you want to fill more of the space, you can just, actually look at that. Ha ha ha, that fits perfectly just like that. That's amazing. I can even bring it up a little bit more because I got this little bump right there, and look how it kind of swoops up on the side right here a little bit, so it'll actually make like a nice little channel right there. Oh, this is so awesome. So the one thing I might have to do is like cut out this one little square right there, or maybe these 2, because it's bubbling up just a little bit. That is awesome. Oh, look. Ha! I just simply scooted it over a little bit and this thing fits in here perfect. If you guys happen to have a 2012, is that what this is? 2013? I can't remember the age of this car. It's an older one, Dodge Charger. These mats fit perfectly in there. That is super exciting. Let's test out. I mean, the back ones should be fairly simple as well because they're usually just kind of a square style. But these actually might be another issue. Kids. We have some kids that sit here and then they like to throw all their junk on the floor. Of course, some of that gets stuck into the mat as well. And then you have to, again, try and clean it up. But again, shaking it off. So this one, a little bit different style right here because it has this like top piece right there. Just to put it on over this one, you can see how this one might need a little bit of some trimming over in these areas. Let's see though. I always like to put in the mat first to see how it fits, because even if the back kind of bubbles up a little bit, that's not as big of a deal. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. That actually fits quite nicely. I am so surprised by how well these things are fitting into here. This obviously kind of swoops up right here, so if I wanted to, I could trim this a little bit. The back, I actually like that this is kind of going with the upwardness of the car right here. I don't know what you call it. Like it's flexible enough to be able to handle the curve right there, because obviously your kids are gonna step all over the place, you know. You don't, I like it to be a little bit bigger, have a little bit more coverage of this entire area, because it's gonna be less for me to have to be able to clean. So I am impressed with how well these mats fit into here. And like I said, if I wanted to, I could, you know, kind of fine tune this a little bit just by simply cutting the mats right there. But y'all definitely need to go and check out these if this is something that you're looking for. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding these to your cart, and Dad out.